In the realm of finance, the most recent news from Bloomberg is causing a lot of speculation and discussion. There is a great deal of optimism that the price of XRP will significantly increase, possibly even going beyond $60,000. It is certain, according to a consultant working for Bloomberg, that XRP will have the same impact on the financial industry as Bitcoin does. The fact that Bloomberg's notion is supported by experts indicates that it is not merely a hypothesis but rather a plausible possibility. It is being speculated that the value of XRP might skyrocket to an astounding $60,000, according to the reports that are circulating, in the wake of announcing in public what its objective was. In the same way that Bitcoin is the most widely used cryptocurrency in the wider financial world, Ripple's end goal is for XRP to become the most preferred digital currency for financial institutions. There is some validity to these assertions. The arbitrary statements made by a Bloomberg expert during a live broadcast are not merely rumors on the internet. A partnership that is truly forward-thinking has been established between Ripple and the International Swaps and Derivatives Association (IDA). In their proposal, they intend to make use of XRP. Keeping track of transactions with a total value of approximately $1.2 quadrillion is what the ledger will do in order to manage such enormous amounts. It is possible that it is important to establish a beginning price of approximately $10,000 per XRP. It is expected that the film of the day would provide a comprehensive analysis of all of these technological advancements. Prepare to become a member of our organization by providing us with your support with a resounding click. Do not overlook the importance of liking, subscribing, and activating notifications. In the beginning, we will discuss the novel concept that Ripple is forming significant connections in the sectors of finance and established institutions. Earlier in the film, we discussed how the courageous action taken by the International Swaps and Derivatives Association is the Ripple will be in charge of an incredible $1.2 quadrillion in future transactions. However, this is simply the tip of the iceberg, because the majority of our discussion has been focused on the progress that has been made in North America and Europe. Bloomberg's projection that XRP might reach an astounding $660,000 in a surprisingly short length of time is the primary focus of this film, which primarily focuses on how excited people are over the prediction. In addition to these regions, we must not overlook places like as Africa, where Ripple and Us.Thankx are exerting a great deal of effort. Using its innovative technology, Ripple intends to revolutionize the way in which individuals in Africa send money across international borders. The goal of the organization is to simplify the process of conducting business across a wider range of regions than merely Africa. The goal is to simplify the process of conducting business between Africa and other significant regions. The United Kingdom, Australia, and the countries that are members of the Gulf Cooperation Council may easily engage in trade with one another. As a result of Ripple's cutting-edge platform, which has enabled the world's financial institutions to link in ways that have never been seen before, we have gathered here to gain a deeper understanding of the fascinating new technologies that are shown in the film that we are watching today. Have a closer look at this, shall we? A prominent figure in the world of business has expressed a great deal of interest in the potential applications of Bitcoin, and especially XRP, to perform better than Bitcoin in performance. This is a significantly different story from the ones that are typically told. This is a recurring topic that keeps coming up. Among the many interesting statements, the one that XRP may reach $60,000 strikes out as particularly noteworthy. It's possible that this will come as a major surprise to some individuals, but it's not. In the past, a comparable concept had been observed in a case that was quite interesting. At one point, Forbes published a story titled XRP, which was referred to as the next big thing in cryptocurrencies and was predicted to reach $59 at the time. It is interesting that Forbes removed this article from their website so quickly after it was published. This information has not only been verbally communicated, but it has also been validated by a number of artificial intelligence systems, such as ChatGPT, and possibly others. The fact that all of these tales are consistent with one another is one of the most fascinating aspects of them. Both the Forbes article and the Bloomberg analysis demonstrate that the trajectory of XRP is trending in the same direction. From what has been seen, it appears that XRP may not only be able to compete with Bitcoin but also perform better than it does. This is fairly incredible, especially when you consider how high Bitcoin reached around $6,000 in the past. Putting together these reviews from reputable financial websites results in a fresh perspective that is both interesting and unique, trying to figure out why these things keep happening. Even if it is only for a short period of time in the case of Forbes, well-known financial media such as Bloomberg and Forbes are considering the significant growth of XRP. One reason for this is the upbeat pronouncements that have been made in relation to this particular field. In particular, what role XRP might play in the situation. As a result of the fact that many people consider Bitcoin to be a form of digital gold and a secure method of storing their money, it is essential to determine where XRP belongs in the world of digital currencies. A goal of XRP is to make it possible for users to conduct commerce across international borders. Through the relationships it has established and the technological advancements it has made, XRP is aiming to increase the efficiency of transactions all over the world, as well as to slash the costs associated with them. This is of utmost significance in the modern world, specifically in light of the fact that international commerce and finance are of great significance. Further to this, Ripple's blockchain technology, which is both quick and scalable, is the fundamental technology that underpins XRP. Several of Bitcoin's drawbacks are discussed in this article. As a result of this, XRP is an excellent option for both private investors and financial institutions who are looking to enhance their procedures. All things considered, we are in agreement with the forecast that XRP will reach or above $60,000. It is essential to gain an understanding that XRP is more than just a collection of numbers. On the contrary, it is a representation of the potential value of XRP and the impact that it could have on the global banking system. Not only is XRP an additional digital currency, but it is also a tool that has the potential to alter the world of finance as virtual currencies continue to experience greater development. XRP is undeniably a formidable contender that requires a great deal of focus and consideration. A clear picture emerges when several factors are taken into consideration, including the perspectives of Forbes and Bloomberg, emerging technology, and strategic relationships with Ripple. Bringing attention to the recent trend in financial news about the bright future of XRP is of utmost importance, particularly in light of the situation where the buy confirmation was confirmed. Forbes has published a piece that discusses XRP. You can find it here. Although it had only been available on the internet for a brief period of time, Forbes removed this article very swiftly. This was not a one-time occurrence that took place earlier. A new pattern, on the other hand, is beginning to emerge in which sources of financial media are linking up with influential people and the putsch. It was reported by the media that frightening information was being circulated concerning cryptocurrencies, such as XRP. However, when it became apparent that there were still concerns regarding the reasons for these rapid withdrawals, the news media soon retracted their statements. The consultant statements about XRP, according to Forbes, are comparable to the events that took place in that particular instance. It would appear that this matter is being minimized or even concealed on purpose, despite the fact that there has been a great deal of news and thorough investigations. Current events make it difficult for individuals to gain access to reports and articles that discuss XRP. Because of this, people develop a pattern of keeping quiet and keeping to themselves, which leads you to question what they are concealing and why they do not want to continue these conversations. One instance that has garnered a lot of attention in the media is the filing that BlackRock made for the Escher XRP Trust ETF. Although this was a significant advancement, it did not receive the attention that it deserved. The fact that numerous confirmations of BlackRock's connection to XRP are being immediately disproved as being fraudulent is causing a very intriguing turn of events to take place. The frequent cycle of being excluded and being silent casts a shade on the significant move made by a major bank to accept XRP, which ought to be receiving a great deal of attention now that it has been adopted. What are the consequences that will result from our actions? When it comes to XRP in particular, why are people exerting such a great deal of effort to ensure that everyone is aware of these significant changes that have occurred in the world of cryptocurrencies? Despite the fact that reputable sources, like as the news website of the Delaware state government, have made it abundantly known that a BlackRock management is working with the XRP ETF Trust, this reality continues to be the case. Everyone was able to notice the evidence. On the other hand, it wasn't long before we began to hear these positive things being expressed concerning us. Take this into consideration while you make your escape. One of the analysts at Bloomberg, Eric Blanken, initially stated that the action taken by BlackRock to legally register the shares XRP Trust was within the bounds of the law. It was decided to accept this application. An unanticipated event took place after a protracted period of waiting.